Hello there. Just a few songs in celebration of virtual Tenterden. It's an enormous shame that we're not able to go to that lovely town and sing our songs all round the pubs and clubs in the town this year, but we do the best we can by making it virtual. I'm going to start with an autumn song. In fact, my favourite autumn song, written by a great friend of mine, Mickey Campbell, and she calls it the Dunton Anthem. I feel the autumn mist roll on, the summer sun is almost gone. Come lend your voices to my song, to cheer us through the day. Farewell July, so burning bright, and August warm both day and night. This cold wet season clouds my sight, I cannot find the way. Sing the anthem, sing my song, we'll help each other sing along. One voice alone may not be strong, so hear the chorus of my song. Now treasure the bounty autumn brings, those lingering days when sunbeams low, with fruit and flowers on every side, the year's toil spread for show. Leaves of gold and rust and brown, sparkling webs and drenching dawn, the blood-red berry on the thorn, the hazel hanging low. Sing the anthem, sing my song, we'll help each other sing along. One voice alone may not be strong, so hear the chorus of my song. And if you only notice autumn's dank and dreary dying fall, and dread the winter's bitter cold, then listen for our call. For after frost will come a day of gentle rain, so have no fear. Spring can come into your life at any time of year. Sing the anthem, sing my song, we'll help each other sing along. One voice alone may not be strong, so hear the chorus of my song. You have to gather autumn's flowers, both grain and tares that come with time, the poison berry, bitter sour, the good fruit from the vine. But know that you are not alone to face the blast of winter's storm. Come grasp the hand of friendship warm, and pass the ruby wine. Sing the anthem, sing my song, we'll help each other sing along. One voice alone may not be strong, so hear the chorus of my song. Mickey Campbell. Thank you. Another autumn song, a song all about hop picking, written by a great friend of mine, Jeff Evans. He wrote this when the Cavalry Club in Tunbridge Wells decided they'd like to put on a show all about hop picking in the Oast Theatre in Tunbridge. Jeff went to see his mum, who lived in Lowe just outside Tunbridge, and sat with his mum and her neighbours while they told him all about the experiences of picking hops by hand and so on. Jeff included those in the song so realistically that whenever I have sung this for older ladies in Tunbridge in care homes and the like, they have just buzzed with excitement at remembering the experiences of their own hop picking. So this is Hop Picking by Jeff Evans. Now it's hop picking time, and the hops on the vine hang heavy and green in the sun, and a romantic haze now covers the days when picking by hand was such fun. But many's a popular song has the Kentish man's feelings all wrong, for if the truth were well known, it were bloody hard going, and we earned every penny we'd got. Every morning at dawn we go down to the farm, with our dinner, our boots and our mac. Though the mornings were wet, by the evenings we'd sweat, by the time that we'd carried them back. Though we picked in September sunshine, the dew hanging up in the bine would fall like the rain while our fingers got stained, making sandwiches bitter and black. Then the measurer came all our pickings to claim. The booker stood there by the bin, and she'd write in the book every bushel he took. Then we'd start out all over again. Then it's pull no more bines for today, and we'd pack up our bags and away. But in 6 weeks or so we knew we could go and trade in our books for our pay. Then machines were brought in, superseding the bin, and the pickers looked on in alarm. Now they're treating the hops just like ordinary crops on a modern mechanical farm. Well, they clank and they grind and they tear, throwing pieces of hops everywhere. Them mechanical teeth can't pick out the leaf, but the cogwheels just don't seem to care. There's a grey-haired old girl standing under the whirl, as a hand picker, one of the best. Now she picks the leaf out from a conveyor belt, and she doesn't seem over impressed. Standing there by the belt you may find her, she's just a machinery minder. Though the job she'll not shirk, she's no taste for the work, so the rubbish goes through with the rest. Now the farmer walks round just counting the pounds, and the hops go away to be dried, and the smell of the ose hangs around with the ghosts of the pickers who on them relied. Which is why in the month of September all the best bits we try to remember. Though the old days are gone, the memory lives on, the days before hop picking died. Pull no more bines. Jeff Evans. Thank you. Right, a song written by a good friend of mine, Barry Temple, about the hardships of farming these days, where they're screwed by governments and supermarkets and just about everybody. And they have a hard life. But Barry imagined what the The old barn in the corner of the farmyard could tell you if it could talk about that sort of life. Barry Temple's Old Barn Wall. I'm standing here by the old barn wall, thinking on all the tales it could tell. Like a wise man it stands, both proud and grand, looking out, thinking all is well. Here's to the farmer, the fields and all, the land by his hand it would yield. May he always be blessed, may the sun never rest. Then he'll stand once again by the old barn wall. I'm looking at a scythe on the old barn wall, and its blade never raised 20 year. When it did, how it shone at the reaping of corn, like a good rising sun in the morn. Here's to the farmer, the fields and all, the land by his hand it would yield. May he always be blessed, may the sun never rest. Then he'll stand once again by the old barn wall. I'm looking at the harness on the old barn wall, how it led the team, ploughman and all. Now the old leather's torn and the buckle's all gone. To the ploughman we sing, fare thee well. Here's to the farmer, the fields and all, the land by his hand it would yield. May he always be blessed, may the sun never rest. Then he'll stand once again by the old barn wall. Now I'm looking at the farmer by the old barn wall, as he views all the land where he toiled, all the labour he spared, all the goodness it shared, how he longs for them back by the old barn wall. Here's to the farmer, the fields and all, the land by his hand it would yield. May he always be blessed, may the sun never rest. Then he'll stand once again by the old barn wall. Barry Temple. Thank you. Another of those songs that's just a joy to sing. It's written by Steve Thomason, at least the words are. The tune is based on the Attingham Waltz by Helen Torpey. Although when I've heard the tune played, it's slightly different to the way in which Steve's used it in the song. So this is the hiring fare. Now the hiring fair is drawing near. Hark, the steeple bells, they ring so clear. Come, the hiring fair is drawing near. Hire me at the fair. When I was barely 6 years old, Father died of a fever, so I've been told. Then to apprenticeship soon I was sold. Hire me at the fair, for the hiring fair is drawing near. Hark, the steeple bells, they ring so clear. Come, the hiring fair is drawing near. Hire me at the fair. And so I learned to tend the stock. I could hedge and ditch and do a day's work, for I'm not a lad that would ever shirk. hire me at the fair. For the hiring fair is drawing near. Hark, the steeple bells, they ring so clear. Come, the hiring fair is drawing near. Hire me at the fair. So I became a stocksman strong. I would work for you the whole day long, and in the evening I'd sing you a song. Hire me at the fair, for the hiring fair is drawing near. Hark, the steeple bells, they ring so clear. Come, the hiring fair is drawing near. Hire me at the fair. Now many's a lad the county round hopes today a new master here may be found. As many's the one that will rue it, I'm bound. Hire me at the fair, for the hiring fair is drawing near. Hark, the steeple bells, they ring so clear. Come, the hiring fair is drawing near. Hire me at the fair. Now if you choose me for to hire, I would work for you and never tire. For I'm the best stocksman twixt Mersey and Wyre. Hire me at the fair, for the hiring fair is drawing near. Hark, the steeple bells, they ring so clear. Come, the hiring fair is drawing near. Hire me at the fair. Hire me at the fair. Steve Thomason. Thank you.
A song about love in an aeroplane by Tom Paxton. Do you remember aeroplanes? I met my love on a 747, halfway to heaven, passing over Des Moines. Her looks were smart. I met her in the aisle. She gave me her smile. And your future sweet join. There in the middle of a spicy movie starring Natalie Wood, we made our vows together, cutting our steaks as best we could. My love removed her earphones and told me in dear tones she had to powder her nose. She pushed and shoved through a dozen stewardesses, handing out their addresses and straightening their hose. Time flew, I knew something had gone wrong. Where was my love? She'd been gone too long. I searched, but I couldn't find Diana. When we landed in Havana, not a trace could I see. I asked around, interest couldn't have been keener, and everyone had seen her. She was looking for me, knocking madly on the powder doors. Tears were in my eyes, excepting for 3 or 4 masculine roars. Heard no answering cries. I searched, and I must look for hours, till Kennedy Towers, get vision to land. Farewell to the future we planned. Fighting man in the baggage claim, just like World War II. I thought I heard her calling my name, but I lost my love and my baggage too. Boo-hoo, she's gone. Now we'll never fly united, a promise unacquainted, no future to join. Our love is on a 747, halfway to heaven, passing Glasgow Moyne. Do 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 do. A bit of an experiment, trying with the bowed psaltery. And it's a song by Dave Carter called, well, we call it Kate and the Ghost, but the full name is
Kate and the Ghost of Lost Love.
Sweet Kate, open your gate, here I stand in the wind, threadbare, snow in my hair, how I need you again. Forlorn stalks the hunter's moon, time takes her toll. Oh, love, please, mercy on me and my poor wandering soul.
Love is a star that will not shine till the hour of your return. And I count the days in cups of wine and the candles I have burned. And sunrise comes on me when I am far away in dreams, or when the black thunder rolls. Oh, I cannot save my own sad heart, nor your poor, poor wandering soul.
I heard the grey wolf sing her serenade at night,
But you never held me by the light of day.
I climbed the redwood tree and caught the wren in flight, but her wings were soft as morning, and the morning slipped away.
Love is a
Sweet
star
Kate,
that will
open your
not shine
gate,
till
here I
the
stand
hour of
in
your
the
return. And I count the days in
snow
cups
in
of
my
red
hair,
wine
how I
and the
need
candles
you
I have
again.
burned.
Forlorn
And sunrise
stalks
comes
the
on me when I am
hunter's
far
moon,
away in dreams, or when the
takes
black
her
thunder
soul.
rolls.
Oh,
Oh, I cannot save my own
mercy
sad
on me
heart, nor
and my
your
poor
poor wandering
soul. Open your gate, love.
So many candles,
Suddenly morning slipped away from me, and the wax harp bleeds and blisters.
and it's burning where he kissed her, and the ghost of lost love whispers,
Sweet Kate. When we're doing these things, we're trying to put a whole mixture of what we do on, and we've been very lucky that Bob Kenwood has asked us to be involved in 3 now of his projects, and one of them was about railways, and he asked us to learn this Flanders and Swan song, and we love it.
Millersdale for Tideswell, Kirby Muxloe, Malcop and Scholar Green. No more will I go to Blandford Forum and more to Hove. On the slow train from Midsummer Norton and Mumby Road. No churns, no porter, no cat on a seat. At Chorlton come Hardy or Chester Street. We won't be meeting again on the slow train. I'll travel no more to Littleton, Badsea and Open Shore. At Long Stanton I'll stand well clear of the doors no more. No whitewashed pebbles, no up and no down, at Formby Four Crosses or Dunstable Town. I won't be going again on the slow train. On the main line and good sidings, the grass grows high. At Dogdyke, Tumby Woodside, or Trouble House Halt, the sleeper sleeps at Audlam and Ambergate. No passenger waits at Chittening Platform or Cheslin Hay. No one departs and no one arrives from Selby to Goole, from St. Earth to St. Ives. They've all passed out of our lives on the slow train. On the slow train. Cockermouth for Buttermere. On the slow train. Armley, Moor, Aram, Pye Hill and Summercoats. On the slow train. Windmill End.
Here we are on a rather breezy morning in early September up here in northern England, and like a lot of other people, I've spent the last 6 months working in seclusion on a new album, and this is one of the songs from it. It's a song called Honeymoon Terrace, and it deals with a thorny subject, affordable housing, and the knocking down of all the old parts of town to build very expensive new dwellings for people. So this is Honeymoon Terrace.
swept away. Honeymoon Terrace, a dozen big strong fellas came with orders to clear that street that had been home to many. First night love and feelings, wedding bells still feeling, wedding vows still in their ears. While if ever bricks and mortar had a tale that should be told, where the cold North Sea rolls into the coast, and the wind across the water rings like jingling keys, being passed to those who needed them the most. That's just the ghost of Honeymoon Terrace. That day I made my way to Honeymoon Terrace. A creeping grey-haired forest came like burning through the mist. 100 heads or more. That street had been a start for them, and it broke their poor old hearts to see it crumble into dust. 'Cause if ever bricks and mortar had a tale that should be told, where the cold North Sea rolls into the coast, and the wind across the water rings like jingling keys, being passed to those who needed them the most. But that's just the ghost of Honeymoon Terrace. Soon turned to grey in Honeymoon Terrace. It crumbled and it fell as weeping rain began to pour, till not a trace of it remained. No broken brick or standing stone, and tomorrow they'll build brand new homes that nobody can afford. And if ever bricks and mortar had a tale that should be told, where the cold North Sea rolls into the coast, and the wind across the water rings like jingling keys, being passed to those who needed them the most. That's just the ghost of Honeymoon Terrace. That's just the ghost of Honeymoon Terrace. That final spring I chanced to meet Louisa on St. Nicholas Street. My anxious smile and timid greeting she seemed to find amusing. She swore a merry curse or two, much like she always used to do, but all else with her was strange and new, and was Louise's choosing. Louisa as the wild geese fly, Louisa said goodbye. Ballad singer, shanty man, husband, lover, fancy man, his songs and tunes they danced and ran, with concertina squeezing. Frisco Bay, but the courage he would show one day, it sure took some believing. Easier as the wild geese fly. Easier said goodbye. So must a falling night cast enough light for life to start anew. But sometimes needs go deeper than the seeds of doubt could ever do. There she was now, standing proud, as fearless as a flying cloud. And fortune's wheel never thinned the crowd of friends she once feared losing. We parted, then it wasn't long till Benny called and said she'd gone. St. Nicholas Street will miss the songs that were Louise's choosing. As the wild geese fly, Louisa said goodbye. I swear I heard cold mountains say, begone ye miners, you've had your day. My cold black heart you ripped and tore, now no one wants that anymore. I said it's true, those days are done, but I see battles yet to be won. I'll point white finger, I'll fill black lung, as long as there's a song still to be seen. Come all ye brave and ye bold, read what is scraped in dust across my soul, and raise up your voices in the songs of the cold. Its mighty head, there is no sense in what you've said. Gone is the meaning, past are those days. This world we know now has different ways. I said, and yet the work is still toil for the rich man, his plate to fill. Their voices echo across this land. They all need songs with good strong hands. Come all ye brave and ye bold, read what is scraped in dust across my soul, and raise up your voices in the songs of the cold. And in its shadow we stood our ground. The songs we sang the whole world heard. Talkie, Duxter, and from simple words. New generations, how can they know what they hold certain will fade and go? This was our lifetime, casting our name. Our songs are all that remain. Come all ye brave and ye bold, pray God has scraped and dust across my soul. And raise up your voice